I want a divorce. I'm leaving. Get your stuff and go. You probably didn't want to hear those words, and you probably got a ton of questions swirling around in your mind. Here's 7 of the most common that divorcing dads have been asking me over the last 20 years. Question number 1 is, what did I do? Every situation is different. Maybe it's what you didn't do. What you can do now is prepare to make sure that you come out in the best way possible through what is always a difficult process. Second common question, how do I make sure my kids don't end up messed up? You know how to be a good dad. You know the things that your kids like. You know if they like board games or going to the pool or just hanging out. Make sure that you're spending quality time with them. Listen to them. This is hard on you, and it's also hard on them. Lastly, don't be a dick. Third common question is, when can I start dating? The reality is that if you start dating, it's gonna make settling your case so much harder. And that means your divorce is gonna last so much longer. So I really don't recommend it. And if you have to do it, keep it on the down low, because emotions are already running very high and you don't want them any higher. Fourth common question is, why do I have to give her so much money? Like it or not, the law is that anything that happens in a marriage is marital. That means all of your income, all of your savings, everything that you create during your marriage or bring in is marital. So even if you earned more, she's still going to be entitled to 50%. Fifth common question is, why is she entitled to the accounts that are in my name only? It doesn't matter whose name is on the account. What matters is how the money came to be there. Ask yourself these questions. Did you work and deposit monies into that account or into that retirement? Then guess what? It's marital. Short answer, yeah, she's entitled to those accounts. It doesn't really matter if it's only in your name, because if you used marital funds to put into those accounts, then those accounts became marital, even if it was only in your name. That means pensions, retirements, and bank accounts that are in your name only, if they have marital funds, are marital and will be divided. Sixth common question. She already moved in with somebody. Why do I need to support her? During the divorce, she's entitled to support if you've been supporting her throughout the marriage. So you can't decide for yourself that you don't need to support her. You need to wait and go to court and have a judge determine that she no longer needs that support. Because the divorce is ongoing, I don't recommend that you stop supporting her. You need to be able to go to court with clean hands and say that you've been assisting her throughout this process, and ask the court if she actually needs the support or if you can stop. Seventh common question is, she left. Can I charge her with abandonment? Unlike in many Hispanic countries, there's no such thing as abandoning your home or abandonment of your marriage. So you can't actually charge anybody for abandonment. Florida law doesn't see that as a cause of action. You're allowed to leave, and so is she. If you'd like to speak with a member of my team about what your options are and how you can be ready in the best way possible, just click the link in our description. And for more content to help you when your family problems become legal problems, like, follow, and subscribe.